Her prayer stopped the storm, a Jamaican woman's miracle during Hurricane Melissa. Hello, welcome back to Stories That Inspire. Today I have a true story about how one woman's prayer and praise saved her family during Hurricane Melissa. Throughout Hurricane Melissa, we have heard many inspirational stories coming through, and this story is one of them. I believe this story I'm about to tell you is more than just an inspiration. I believe this story gives faith to the faithless, strengthens the faith of the faithful, and gives hope to the doubtful and wavering. Melody lives with her family in a rural district in St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Like every other Jamaican, she and her family prepared for the arrival of Hurricane Melissa by stocking up on supplies and battening down as best as possible. As Category 5, Melissa slowly approached the island. Like many Jamaicans, she prayed that it would weaken and turn away. Everyone was bracing for the impact, but few, if any at all, could imagine or anticipate the devastation this hurricane would cause. As the hurricane approached, Melody and her family retreated inside their house and waited for what was about to come. As Melissa's wind picked up speed and the rain started pouring, they could hear loud and clear the beating that the roof over their heads was taking. As the rain poured and the wind howled, they could hear the roof starting to give way to the strong wind. Within a very short time, the roof of the first room lifted, and the rain came pouring down into the exposed room, destroying everything in it. Melody, a visually impaired woman but with 20/20 vision in the spiritual, wasted no time in starting to pray and shout praises to God. As the wind howled and the rain poured, her praise began to get louder. She was praising God for who He is, not for the roof that was being taken off room by room as it approached her own. She couldn't see clearly because of her visual impairment, and if anything was flying in the rooms of the house that were now fully exposed to the elements. But amid that devastation, she could clearly see the grace of God on display. Even though most of the rooms in the house were now completely gone, not a single member of the household who had occupied those rooms was hurt. As Melody continued her praise and prayer, with the wind fast approaching her room, she kept giving God praise. As it approached, she praised even louder. When the wind began to attack her roof, her praise never stopped. But what happened next had to be a repeat of Jesus' miracle in Mark 4:35-41, when Jesus was awakened from his sleep by his disciples, who were disoriented by the raging storm. He spoke to the storm, and it immediately became calm. Melody was calm, relaxed, and genuine in her faith, prayer, and praise. And so, the howling wind of Melissa, as devastating as it was in destroying the country, and the other rooms of her family home, couldn't remove the roof off the room in which she was praying and praising God. While the house was destroyed and the property damaged after the storm, no one was injured or lost their life, and there was one room left untouched that they could share as shelter for the family until the house was repaired. Melody's faith in the face of the most dangerous storm to hit Jamaica is not only a testament to her firm belief in God despite any circumstances, but also a testament that prayer and praise still work, and that God still cares for His people, even in the midst of the most violent storm. Share this inspiring story with someone to bless them and subscribe for more inspiration.